nobody's here right now. Oh, let's see. Okay. Living up. How much of a delay are we at? Relatively. Yeah, it's like 15-second delay. Not too bad actually. No idea what my volume's like, and I can barely see my screen from here and think. But we're gonna go ahead and go. Hello. It's been a while. I haven't streamed in quite some time, mostly because of burnout, and then changing jobs twice, and then moving, and everything all over the place. So it's been a little bit of a exciting time, but we're doing new stuff. It's looking like it's gonna die. Why? Now it's still going. What's up? Hold on. What is he saying? Apparently OBS doesn't like me. But anyway, the gist of it is we have these wonderful Lego sets to look at. So I have the Orchid that we're going to be doing today. Hopefully this will autofocus. I have a jank setup. Then I have the bonsai tree. It does actually have a cherry blossom form, which I think we might prefer to do. Should be kind of fun. And then I have a wooden mechanical sort of deal. It's a timer, a 20-minute timer, which it's all wood and there's no like special gears or anything. It all just kind of interlocks together. And I thought it would be pretty neat. So that's the goal for Maker Mondays, which we're doing on a Tuesday. So I figure we'll just make some stuff. I have zero idea if any of the noise is good or not, and until we get the video footage later and edit this down, I won't know. So, you know, if you're in the chat, let me know. It's okay. We're gonna figure it out together. So I'm gonna bust it open first. And I have my nice large cutting board here for a surface, so that way I have an idea of where in the frame I am. And then I'm also wearing gloves, not because I'm worried about people like seeing my identity or like skin type or something like that. It's mostly because I chew my nails and therefore have really horrible looking nails. Oh, this one's got the little punch-ins on the bottom, so you can pull it all out. All right, so this should be the simpler of the two. We got nice big workbook. Set 1, set 2, 3, and set 4. And a couple of long stems. I've got 2 long stems, which it looks like are supports for our orchid flowers. Well, that should be something. It should be pretty good. And I have a timer on Lime Split, which I can't remotely activate yet because it's across the room from me. So we'll grab this booklet here, and then I'll try and build in such a way that everyone else can see. Of course, a little bit of finagling. So we got, looks like the flowers, petals, base, more base. I'm not 100%. We'll figure it out though as we go. So I'm gonna run over, see if I can get a timer started. Go. Oh. Okay. Wonderful, nice, great things. Lego things. Okay, anyway. Box number 1, box number 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yep, so we got our internals. So get these out of the way. See if I can open them with my gloves on. I can, so. Okay, don't lose anything, because I need those. Make that last bit, okay. That's everything out. So, our special unpicker in case we get anything messed up. We need one circle and one of these, and it goes right in on the middle. I don't know why I'm really rushing it, because I just kind of enjoy doing these. So we need this. There should be a little orange circle. Oh, I gotta open these. Would maybe help if I was a little bit more organized. But you know, it's a learning process. I'll figure this out going forward, kind of like what works, what doesn't, you know. And dump these small bits off to the side. And you might be hearing in the background my cat. She is currently having a lot of fun with her little toy that she's got over there. I tried to put on the noise gate so that way it wouldn't be as loud, but you know, you can only do so much. Alright. So now we need 4 little orange bricks. I don't know if you guys can see. Try to set up the autofocus on this, and it's a little bit terrible. We'll try and keep that as our works right there. Alright, and then we need our little green inserts. And just stick them through the hole. Something Germ would know nothing about. If you don't know me from Twitch, you'll have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. Here, try not to get my hands, gloves stuck on that tight little thing. Right, so the fat bits need to be here, in, okay. There we go, that's what we have so far. And we got now 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. The little black inserts, which I remember from Botanical. Wedged in. And continues to play okay. Alright, so now these go on the corners out. Okay. Got all the spikes on the outside. Okay, that's what we have now. Okay, see? I'm gonna wait actually just to see where I am in frame. Oh, great. So now we need 4 of these white rims. Those, and they just kind of sit up on top. Excellent. I'm still not getting my gloves caught in here because it's actually quite difficult. Alright, look at that. Nice and solid. Alright, so this next bit, we're going to put this off to the side for the time being. We'll stick that there. We need to grab another one of these. Another one of our square circle plates. On there. Grab our white circle. Snap that onto there. Now we have a bunch of these. We got 4 of those, and they need the blue inserts. Katie, please don't attack my OBS. I'll bring you over to say hi, but you can't. Don't mess with my OBS. Finally got this working, despite how jank it is. Just don't. Okay. So in a similar fashion, these are. So, does it matter which way it is? Which way it goes? These are a little bit more uniform. Not seem to matter, so try and be consistent. If I have to fix everything, but I can do. I think so. I think it's the study. Kind of very similar. And before. Now we have yellows. Need black inserts. Corners. All right. Now we need 4 black rims. 2. Here like this. On there. Excellent. Okay. It's not lining up as well as the other one did. Okay. So now we have this. It wants me to just go ahead and whack it on top. And so they actually rotate a little bit, which is actually kind of fun. So those are on here. Now I'm nice and snug. We get to make another one. Another one. Alright. This pattern we should all be pretty with at this point. This, we get another red circle, get our orange and our green. Orange on top. I'm sure it really matters. Alright. Another clicky clack. 1, 2, 3. Where is that 4th? There it is. Okay. There. Now we got our 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one other thing that I do have, which is coming for Maker Mondays, is a Nanoblocks model of Himeji Castle, which is super exciting because it's gonna be really neat, a little bit finicky. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wear the gloves for it, so I might actually have to not chew my nails for a while before I do that, so that way I have presentable hands. Okay. Either that or I need to get a lot better at wearing my gloves and them properly. I say that, I've worked in a kitchen where, you know, all you do is wear gloves all day, every day, and you have your cut glove as well, and you just kind of like sweat up. We wear like multiple pairs of gloves on your hands because if you needed to get into any of the water baths, they're like super hot. In order to try and keep everything at temp, where it's safe and bacteria is not growing. But ultimately that just means that you burn your hands whenever you put your hands in there. So you would usually try and waterproof your cut glove, because the cut glove is nice and thick, right, and obviously prevent you from cutting yourself. But if you put on 2 layers of normal gloves and then essentially waterproof your cut glove, that makes things much more tolerable in the long run. You're grabbing stuff out of the hot warmers. Should not be this hard. I'm just stupid. Okay. Now we have individually rotating parts, which is actually pretty cool. Go ahead. Ta-da! This is what we've done so far. The core of the pot is a modified version of the core used in a large tower in the LEGO Hogwarts Castle set. Professor Sprout would be tickled by this. For you Harry Potter fans out there, which I know there's a number of you, how wonderful is that? Alright. So, again, we'll kind of keep that up in the corner. This is our main space here. And we've got just a couple more bits to do here before we're done with step 1. I have no way of knowing how long it's been. Because the live thing is directly over. Gosh dang. Camera. Except put it in the bottom left. Okay, and again with these, we don't really have anything special. Okay, now we got all of our yellow cores. Let's stick spindles into them around the edges, just like we had all before. Definitely something calming about just doing Legos, because you have a process, everything like snaps together nicely and very satisfying. You just kind of you work through it. And usually, you actually have all the pieces. I don't know if anyone's had any IKEA furniture where you've tried, you know, putting it together and all of a sudden you realize you're missing pieces. That's not fun. And then it just becomes very stressful. Frankly, making IKEA furniture is already quite stressful. So here is our final ring that we have here. And we can up that bad boy. Hopefully. There we go. Alright. Everything rotates perfect. So, what we have now, we gotta get one of these. They want a little bit staggered, looks like. Got here. Oh, and he snapped on properly. Oh, Umbra, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here, full camera. Oh. Well, normally she would love to come for the camera, but you might have seen her in the back. Okay, so I guess we just keep going around with the oranges on the oranges and the teals on the teals. I think that's the plan. I know. Oh, that's why they want them that way. Okay. I did technically do it wrong. So while they will snap on, it's not technically the intended path. I'm sorry, Lego, I have failed you. Oh, there it is. Colorblind in this light. Snap that bad boy in. Alright, all of our teals are now on here. They very helpfully color-coded them for me, even though I apparently can't tell the difference. Snapping these bad boys on. These the other ones, it was a little bit more clear as to where they needed to be snapped on. Alright. I put all the yellows onto yellow. Pretty tight tolerances, actually. Pounder. Oh, there's so much like nicer looking. So like, here's what I have, right? You'll notice that down here in the middle, it's quite significantly like wider, and like I can kind of rotate it a little bit to fill in that gap. Then if you look at their diagram, look at how tight and like even this entire section is. So it's like, I don't know if I'm messing something up, but well, I can answer that right now. Yes, I'm probably messing something up. Ultimately, as long as everything fits together, I don't lose any pieces, and it looks nice in the end, I will call that for me. Someone was in here to tell me how my noise is, because I hate trying to just like talk to myself in vast emptiness that is the internet. So I have on, you know, copyright-free synthwave, and I don't know if it's like super loud and everyone can hear it, or if it's at a good level and it's not that bad. That bad boy. Just stop doing it so close to my face. You guys need to see it down here. Alright. There you have it. Here is our circular core. Still got, you know, those big gaps, but it looks like those are like regular gaps. So I feel a little bit better about it. Alright, next step. We have three of these end joints, 4 of them. Let's stick the red clip in there. A little red rocket action going. All right, for all of those, and then they want go on. These are numbered. I don't think it matters. Say that, you know, someone will clip that later and just be like, apparently it did matter. It's like, oh, you're right. Okay, 3 of them needed to be like that, and 1 of them needs to end a little screw on. Okay, it's a little small to see. I don't see it, but that's what I got going on. Okay, so this one, stick here for their diagram. Theirs go up. Can't see Umbra because she's, you know, way far away from the camera at this point, but she's having a grand old time just chasing things by herself. Right, so for clarity, we're taking all these little round circular bits, and we're filling up into the hole so these kind of stay more upright in the position I think they're intending them to be in. Just a little bit finicky. My reduced dexterity as a gloved maniac. Cool. So now we have this. It's right in there. Drop that bad boy in. I'm assuming all the way down, all the way in. All right. 1 small black. That's all that we have left. So that's not that too bad, okay? So we have this. This is supposed to be the interior, like the core bit. Doesn't quite look like the picture yet. We're getting there. That's part 1. Okay. Part 1 will set off now. I don't know. That's the frame. All right. Bag number 2. Oh, never mind. We're building off of it, so we'll bring this back. Bag number 2. All right. These look like base pieces. That's everything out of there. My trash can very cleverly hidden out of frame. All right, there are apparently 32 of these little red pegs that we have to now stick in here. So I will be a little bit. Please stand by. On the airplane. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's in there. So this is a Ludwig song. Some Ludwig used this for the stream. Either that or some similar riff. Again, I should stop doing this so close to my face. So we're putting all these red pegs around at these spots in 2 different lines. So kind of keep going around. It'll look a little bit different. It's a little bit funky. I would honestly hate for this to turn out where I desperately messed something up in the base. This main circular bit that I've got, and I have to like fix it, tear everything apart to get back to it. Alright, 3 more on this top row. Alright, and we got that for all the top row. Very nice. Now we gotta do the same with this bottom row. You're having the time of your life over there, aren't you? For people who saw my channel intro, no, it's actually not Knox. Knox got adopted, and I moved for this new job, so all the other kitties you saw there are no longer in my presence. They're still alive, but they're just not around me, so I got lonely. Decided I need to go get a cat. So I went to the Humane Society here and found Umbra. Nice black cat. She is extremely high energy and loves to chat. Is a very yelly cat. Okay, so now we got all the little red studs in all the way across. Got that, and we do have 1 extra. Set that over here. Alright, now we have 16 of these pieces. Interesting, okay, so they go around the base as well. Trying to pull all of them out of our stack first. And I'll be honest, I thought that Umbra was gonna like be hearing all these noises and would just get like super excited and want to jump up here and be a part. I am grateful that she has not, because it's not a whole lot of space for me. Alright, so these get plugged in under the green and the orange. So let's get this. Kind of go around. Hopefully. Observe how poorly I have aligned everything. It's definitely coming out now, like I feel it more. Hey, that actually, oh, something moved there. That was neat. Maybe that was the intent all along, is that these will help space it out properly to the right size. Getting to be a little bit more uniform. Okay. Little jacket. Starting to look a little bit like a hand grenade, you know? Just kind of got the wires at the top, you know, you got your bands in it. It fits nicely in the hand. I say as a guy who's never truly held a hand grenade. The Call of Duty. Cool. Now we have a nice little band around there. So now we need this is, so we need one of these pieces here. Take another 4 pyramid pits here. We need 2 of those. There it is. In. All right. So where this is our unusual prong to help us orient. So this bit goes up, goes down. Oh, okay, so that was just to tell me how to do this. So it kind of looks like this. Then we have to do it for all the rest of this. That's what we've got going. So have that sit off on the edge. And this is probably where in the YouTube video there will be a nice montage of me just making these. Helps if I actually have the right bits and my gloves don't get caught. Alright, there are going to be 30 of these bad boys. Wow. Why don't we separate them? Do a bulk sort first. Then we can do all this. Tiny. Roofs, platforms, roof, platforms, roof, platforms, tiny platforms. Some roofs. Tiny. Roof. Bless you, baby. Bless you, my child. If you sneezed while watching this video, bless you. Peace out. It's been a long time since I've seen anything Tobuscus related, so it's a little weird on me for just, housing that forever in my mind. Definitely some of those early YouTube memories are very formative for me. Like the original Equals 3 and everything like that. And then I heard Ray William Johnson came back like for a brief period of time, and like that was a thing. This entire like creation sphere is so weird. Like originally I had wanted to be like, oh yeah, I want to stream, I want to make money because I love playing video games, like it'll be fine. There's a part of me which now thinks, hey, wait. She likes to open cabinet doors, so I apologize. Continuing my thought though, is like I think that there's a large portion of content creators who play games who don't genuinely enjoy playing the games that they do. Like it's part of their content, they have to do that. There's very rare times where that you see, like, and you can tell on those videos, like where they're actually playing a game that they love. And like those ones usually, my experience, or from what I like to watch, those are the ones where they don't talk nearly as much and they're just so engrossed in the game, they love it, and they just exude how much happiness that they get out of the game. I love how I'm like trying to emote towards the camera when the camera is very clearly pointed at the hands. Okay. Almost done. My fingies, my gloves stuck in here. There we go. Here all the little panels that are going to be a part of our vase. Now we just have to go around and start putting them on. You can totally see how this would have been used on the Harry Potter castle. Which, if you didn't know, is based on Onyx Castle in the UK. Shout out to my UK viewer. He says to an empty string. Who knows? Maybe Joe. Joe, if you're watching, hey, how's it going? Long time no see. I know things haven't been going great for you and your family, but I hope things are looking up for you, man. Alright. I do have to press in on some of these. How's that? That looks nice. That looks slick. My brother had messaged me being like, hey, are you available? Are you gonna be able to play some games here in a little bit? I haven't been able to respond to him because I've been too busy making stuff. Mind you, it's taken almost an hour to just make that base. But look at that. That looks like a nice little plant pot. Pretty cool. I think these next bits might be a little bit faster. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. We've got that. How wonderful. Okay. So we need all of bag number 3. That's this. And then our 2 long rods. So, no extra pieces actually on that one. Pretty good. Tear into this. And gently empty that out. No extras, we're looking good. Alright. Set that down here. We will be building back up onto it, so let's try and sort just a smidge. That way we can build a little bit faster. I say as if I have any idea what I'm doing. I really don't. Holy cow, I almost lost a piece. That was almost for you, Umbra. She does not listen, for she's too busy attacking random strings in the background. Okay. Kinda have things set up. Here. Kind of. It's not the greatest. Because there's all these small finicky bits. So it's gonna be a little bit fun. I might hold off on opening this until I know that I need any of it, so that way I don't lose any of them. So I do have to open this one. We'll keep all of our small pieces over here. Having the lip on the cutting board actually is very helpful. It makes it that much harder for me to actually lose them off of the edge. When they roll, they just kind of get stuck in. Very nice. All right. So I need some connector bits with the cross on. Look like this. Probably won't be able to see it. Isn't that? They go into the open part on our 3 that are poking up here. Up. Alright. Ta-da! Flanges. So now we're making some stems. Alright, so we need 3 of these. And 1 straight green. Okay. Okay. These are the yellows, and then you stick 1 here. 1 piece 3. That's 1. I don't know. I'm learning as we're going along here. I'm sorry. So, and then now we need these tiny little bits. It's got the little cross here for this to sit in on. Okay. Get another green that sits on top, and then we get these little red pieces that go into the top and bottom. Umbro, what you doing, baby? Okay, so now we have something that looks a little bit like this. So it looks like then we take another green and we stick that on this on top. Just grabbing my gloves. Another yellow. Stack that up into here. Alright. Not confusing at all. Thanks, guys. Alright. So then they're saying get 5 of the long straight greens and 5 of the little reds. And then you're going to attach them all together to make the nice long stem. I'm going to do that here separately so that way I don't miscount. Umbra, baby. What are you doing? Okay. Now we have 5 of these, a little green with the red. And these go onto here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now we have this wonderful long stem. This goes so this is where I have to orient from. This goes here. These lean in, I guess, a little bit like that. Is it pointing the right way? It's pointing the right way. Okay, apparently we need this little attachy bit later for something. Okay, now we gotta make the other stems, which are the same and yet different. I don't know. So, 1 long green, 1 red, can do that. Another red, and then a green to go on top of it. Okay. Take a yellow, goes on top of here, and we get another one of those loops. Right here. Loop goes here. A green. Whack a red on top. Get a cat off of my counter. Come on. Come back. Come on. Yeah, I can spot. Yeah, I can spot, baby. Oh, you can see. She's here. Now she's gone. She's all excited. She's been running around a lot. So, anyway, we're here. We just put the red on top of here. Now it needs 2 more of our little builder units. 1. My gloves. And it's 2. That goes on top here. I need one of these gray bits. Right size. That's gonna go into one of the long straighters, the red, and then we've got that here. Now this one goes here. This apparently leans over a little bit. Well, you guys can see, this is what we've got so far. Okay. Now, get our nice long 2 sticks. Get 2. These and just a random approximate thought. I think it really matters which direction. My instructions are not great, and I'm also not great, so I'm blind leading the blind here. Alright. I want these to leave some space, but caps. These tiny black caps, which you might not be able to see. Okay. So got this. Now they go across with the higher bit facing this way. Okay, so then one slides down here. This one slides. Come on. Do it. Okay. I face in there a little bit, I think. Alright, so now it's nice and stabilized. This is a nice, pretty sturdy structure, which is pretty good. Cat-proof, maybe. So, get that. Get those all slid in. So, I'll have this facing me, so you guys won't get the good side, unfortunately. Right. A few more small bits, fortunately. That means I'm gonna make some more space back here. Behind it, a little bit behind the plant pot so you guys can't see it. Be okay. We'll make it through, I promise. Here. Okay. I don't know what that accomplished exactly. Let's see. Those. Okay. So now we need 2 round little eyelet thingy. This. You're trying to buy parts to build these up yourself. Here. Show you the finished bit here in a second. And by. And by. All right, now we made some plant tendrils, tentacles, that can latch in onto some things. So these attach down here at the bottom. Okay. Okay. Foliage now on the bottom. Now we're building a bendy vine, I guess. One way to put it. Okay, looks right. All right, now we're dealing with small finicky bits, so I apologize. Most of this is going to be up close to me. Be able to see very much of it, because I am blind otherwise. The red, bar, red, another angle. Oh. Okay, this is what we've got. Sort of tendril-y thingy. It does bend off to this other direction. It's intentional, I think, here. So I have that here on the side for a second. So now we have some other assembly we have to do, which will attach to that. Okay. Angle bend down. Okay, this one will go down next to this. Okay. So this is all that together. Nice little articulated kind of plant frond sort of deal. All right, so now we get these extremely small. I don't know if you can see these little gray nubs with a round bit on top. You have some circular caps, very small green circular caps. Again, I don't know if you can see it. Take a couple of those and they go on just a couple of these nodes. Apparently we're not covering all of them. That one, this one. Okay, so this goes facing here. Kind of like that. I don't know if you guys can see now from our angle. That. Cool. More assembly. Here we go. Honestly, thought that this would be a lot faster in a number of different ways, but I'm slow. I'm talking through it, and I'm having to do everything at like close to arm's length. So I will continue to make excuses. And not with a hole. Okay, so got a little bit pointing out. I've got this. Oops. Oh, so this will be a little blossom. Nice. Okay, so that's this into there. And this little pink blossom up here. Okay, so then once it's connect, kind of do our normal like long green into a red situation. Okay, so we've got that. Another one of these, bend. Good. And down. Alright. Alrighty. Then here, cover up 2 more bits. I'll show you the revealed product, like, because it'll be much bigger and easier to see. And my hands won't hurt as much. Alright, I say hand. Okay, so now we have another little stem thing. Got one little blossom, and then we got an inset here. And it looks like that's what that spot is. Excellent, okay. Snap that bad boy in there. Apparently I already have hair in some of these connectors, so. All right, ta-da! Look at that. Nice little foliage. Keep it oriented this way so that way I know where I am with the instructions. And then the book wants us to know that the orchid stems are built from Lego Technic elements, making your orchid fully customizable to bloom all year round. Wonderful. We're still going here. Kind of keep following this same process as long as I can find all of the necessary bits. They've all kind of conglomerated in the corner over here. All right. I'm the wrong way. That's in here. So I think I'll do as another one where I'll just assemble it completely, and then I'll show you all. Slamming doors. Almost 7 p.m. Just the guy talking to himself. Sure this one is copyright free, my man? Guess I'll find out. When I stop streaming suddenly, guys, you'll know. It wasn't copyright free. Okay. This one goes up. Okay, and this goes here. Okay. So we have another nice limb here, out of frame slightly. So here we'll here our image. Great. Probably build closer back here, but then I have less like working space so that way you can see it. So it's still gonna sit here. I'm sorry. More assembly of finicky fronds. Like I should just, so while I can see all the other bits, like make some of the other ones, because I know that they're going to be coming. All right. Then blossom. Nice. So they're building this from a weird angle for me. Okay, so this is here. Out. Ring. 2. 3. Okay. We're almost done with all these small finicky bits. I think we got like 1 or 2 more fronds. Huh? Running out of caps. Got all the little blossoms to work. Gloves keep getting stuck. Nano blocks are gonna suck. Alright, this one goes. There. There you go. This is our new addition. Nice. Okay. Out of bits. Running out of bits. I can't find my bits. Okay, wait, hold on. This was like. Now? Think? Maybe? Tell you guys, these are not the clearest of instructions. That one is 20? What? 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay. I was covering one up. I can't see it. Again, you guys can't see it either because I'm working so far away from you. Better about doing. Sure. Okay. Yeah. See? Here. You get there. I'll show the camera. We got a little bit yet. Easy go. Why do they face in? They're like placed at these like weird hinge joints. We'll see eventually. One there, and one goes down here. These for blossoms later, maybe? No. Alright, we need 2 of making 2. Okay. Ring. 1/2. here. Oh, and then take the starship pieces. Some of them together here. Flip it over. Hinge. There it goes. Rotate it around. Here. Put it on. Look, that's one. Two. Continue to follow instructions correctly instead of doing my own thing. Ta-da! 2 leaves. We're getting there. We're 50 pages in, and a little over an hour. These go into... And we got more leafage at the bottom. Now we make this final one. Some pistons. I can shift that over here now. Now out of the way. And you can still kind of see it. It's fine. And what I need. That. Now for 2 Slim Jim, yeah. Oh, it's just picking up Umbra hair. It's like, how do I get it scratched? I literally just bought this. Oh, because it's not scratched, it's pet hair. Hey! How's that? Looking pretty good, eh? Alright. Now we got these last clips. So... Don't like it when you make that sound. You guys probably can't hear it. It's very high pitched, and I have a noise gate on, so. Oh, Alex. I've done goofed. I've done goofed. Fuck. Okay. Whew. Almost messed it up. Okay, what he actually needed, so this is a hinge, and then this one actually has gears. The hinge and gears go on top of each other. And then these other hinge goes right on top of the other one. And now it doesn't make the horrible sound. So that's what we actually want. Alright. Get these 2 hinge bad boys in there. Look at that. That attaches over where? Onto here. Ah. Okay. Got all that. Now we have a lot of small little fun extras. We can probably whack those wherever we want. So we just got 1 bag left. Bag number 4. Alright, let's be real careful on this. Okay. Looks like everything is out. The book says that Demogorgon heads from the Lego Stranger Things set were used to make the small blossoms in this set. So, the Demogorgons. Nice. Demogorgon. I don't know. I haven't seen Stranger Things. Don't hurt me. Okay, so we need heads. And then That's good. Haven't lost anything. Our head, and then we need a little gray. What? Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, what perspective am I looking at? Okay, looking at this perspective again. Here. One. And I gotta do that for another one. I got the little minifig heads is what you're mounting stuff onto. I don't know if you can see that. Little white minifig heads. And you just kinda get your glove stuck in there. Here. Nice. Little blossoms. Okay, now we're gonna make some of the bigger blossoms. Got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna try and separate them as needed here. 1, 2, 3, try and get it all nice and mise en place. It won't happen. All that, and then now we need little spritz. Little doos. Okay. Let's follow what the instructions have for us so far. I say as I'm continuing to organize. Don't listen to me, it's fine. Okay. One of these. Is there a right way? Is there a wrong way? Look. No. In direction from it. Okay. And with it upwards. Here. Turn it onto its back. And stick on wheel with okay, I'm gonna do that for all of these, just that way they're all kind of cut up to the same spot. Moving along. Down. Oh. Do this a little bit closer to camera too. Oh, my big fat hands are going to definitely block up a lot of stuff. Can't see super well. Just see my progress. Okay. Almost done with all these first steps. Great. All right. Done with step 89. Now we got these. So now what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and small boys. dab them in as we go. Maybe. My gloves will allow. All right, there we go, that's 6. So these go. This. Okay. Cool. Just one more step down. So now we need all of these fun little thingamajigs. Gotta be joking me. Really? No. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if the camera can see this. So you have this little fork top, you have a shield, and then we have to wedge on this tiny one so that way we have a holder. So this is how we're getting the petals to grip on. It's that small. It's so tiny. Okay, but you have to do this so many times. Just separate out all of our necessary bits. A little bit. Work it out. Okay. That one's done. They are literally just Lego forks. Unbelievable. And I'm doing them the wrong way. Fah. Okay, fork comes in on the small side of the shield. Alright. There. Now that's correct. Fork comes in. Small side. Here. And then go flip one. Two. Three. Okay. Looks nice, right? Our little blossom. Pretty good. So that's what we have to do for all of these now. All of our forks. It's finicky work enough already. Almost lost it. Can you imagine trying to replace one of the little forks? And you just go to your local brick supply and it's like, yeah, I need a minifig fork. And be like, yeah fam, I'll hook you up. No, it's just... Okay. Finicky as hell. Okay. About halfway done. don't feel sorry for doing all these like right up in my face because you guys wouldn't be able to see it anyway. Literally my thumbs cover it every single time that I go in and do this. Hands are sweaty. Sweaty, sweaty. Alright, that's all of them put on here, so now we just gotta hook them all up. I don't know if you guys are getting screen shakes. My parents are trying to text me and I don't know if I turned my phone off of vibrate. And that's actually the camera that we're using here. We don't have a fancy DSLR, but I do have a pretty dang good phone camera. Alright. Look at that. Alright, we got all of our fun blossoms done there. We are almost done, guys. We're almost there. Alright, next thing is we gotta take these fun, really finicky little T sections and slap on these. Okay, I think let's go here. Okay, and then we get a flange here. All right, that's a blossom. Pretty cool. All right, and keep it up. Flange. Don't want to see any inappropriate comments when I do eventually get around to actually putting this on the YouTube video. I know what they say that an orchid looks like, and I think you just need to get out a little bit more, my mans. Alright. Been a pretty fun little music mix. Been a little bit quiet for me, I don't know about you guys. Okay. Almost done. End of the fun. Alright. Alright, now we got all of our blossoms are completed. They now go in various places. I have to orient myself now. Okay, one goes here. I would assume it's just now all the empty spots. Right? I think so. myself tuck enough for me and Shaq. Get the blossom bit down. Yeah. Okay. And one of these other stuff. Real close. I don't know if I can fit it in there. I don't know if that goes there. Okay, it does go. Had to readjust a little bit. All right, how's that? Can you see it okay? I think you can, for the most part. All right, we'll do the full reveal here in just a sec. I'll kind of rotate that back a little bit. And we need 2 little bases. Stickies. Grapevine. They're supposed to snap on somewhere? They just kind of sit. Oh, it's purposefully chaotic. So then you just take all these other little like brown bits. And you gotta mix them up. Like you're gonna play dice. You kind of gotta just fill in. We have simulated dirt. All right. Oh, there's another piece of simulated dirt. Here, we'll get that in there. All right. Stop the clock. Like a world record. All right, let's get in here and actually look at my phone here. There we go. A completed product. Here is sweaty glove. That's gonna be it from me. Thanks for anybody who does show up, anybody who has stopped by and just hasn't said anything. I appreciate you. I'm hoping to do this more regularly, so look for Maker Mondays. And hopefully, once I actually get all the other stuff I need for it, then we're gonna have midweek meal Wednesdays, where we'll be cooking. You'll actually have to see my face. These are more just hands-on stuff, but it was fun. So thanks everybody for being here. Bye!